back to another day of living in the new house. Things to update you on today. Elizabeth rang up the, not the radiator people, the fridge people. Curry is effectively where we bought the fridge from. Because that E1 error was still persisting. She rang them up last week, arranged for one of the fitters to come around and have a look at it. He rocked up for all of about 3 minutes and went, oh yeah, I've seen this a million times before. There's some door, apparently, is the way he was describing it to her. I was working at the time. Between the freezer and the fridge, and apparently with the way the fridge operates, it kind of opens that door to allow cold air out the freezer section into the fridge section to keep the temperatures open, and that's what's failing. So he's gone away, he's gone to order the part, and hopefully in 3 to 5 days we should have a working fridge again, which is great because at the moment the milk expires after about 3 or 4 days after having it, so we're kind of using or wasting a lot of milk at the moment. I'm trying to buy small amounts of it, but it's just curdling even still. So that'll be one problem solved. Second thing to update you on is today's my dad's birthday. So we're going to do a small amount of work this evening now just to get some of the stud work finished off. And then we're going to head over to see my dad for his birthday, spend a bit of time with him this afternoon, as well as get a shower, because obviously we've not had a shower in the last couple of days because the bathroom being in the state you can see it in here. And then that's pretty much where we're up to, with the exception of the plaster. So I've had this small radiator down here running pretty much, well, not pretty much, I've had it on literally since yesterday. We've used about £4 of electricity alone on that one today, so energy bill is going up. But it is hopefully starting to help this plaster dry. So far we're looking pretty good. Obviously it's drying in patches as you would expect, where there's slightly different thicknesses and everything else like that. But at the moment, there's no major signs of crackage, there's no major signs of any dobs or holes, and it's too critical that we won't be able to patch. So genuinely, I'm quite pleased with the job. But anyway, we've only got about an hour or two to crack on with some work, so I'm going to start smashing out a load more of the stud work. Basically at the quick section now, because all the sort of uprights and corners and everything else that's sort of really space critical is already up, so it's just a case of mounting some of the battens in, doing another couple uprights between these sections over here, and then that's pretty much good to go, and we can hopefully start slamming some of the plasterboard on the wall as well. Whether we actually get to doing some of that, and well, immediately now, I don't know, but hopefully if we make it back later I might be able to crack it, just put some of that plasterboard up because it's not too noisy. But anyway, enough talking, let's get on with it. Wizard Harry, look at this. There we go, that's pretty much everything in now stud work wise. We've got all the battens in between there, we've braced that, we've put the upright in this section. You may notice there's a gap there, that's because that's where we're going to put the upright to support the shower screen, so we'll do that once the plasterboard's on, we'll do it from the other side, and then we'll brace across there as well as part of that. So that's all that in place. We've got this side all done and back braced in as well. Now, I didn't do it last time, but I'm tempted to put a little bit extra something in there just to remove some of the flex, given the door, well, the door's going to be mounted on this section, so we've solided that straight up by putting this extra beam inside of here, so that's nice and solid for both doors to mount onto. But yeah, that is stud work done. It is now tea time to run over to me parents and go wish me dad happy birthday, and then we may come back and put the plasterboard up because that's not too noisy of a job. So, great success. Genuinely think doing stud work, probably one of my favourite jobs now. I actually really enjoy it. It's quite therapeutic. It goes up rapid. It feels like you're making loads of progress. So very happy. Anyway, time to hit the road. So we've just got back from my parents. Nice to see Dad on his birthday. And Elizabeth's been trying to do some Halloween decorations, but she's having a right meal with it at the moment. So she bought these signs that was supposed to say Happy Halloween, but she didn't get a happy and a Halloween. She just got 2 Halloweens. She tried sticking it up out the front, but it wouldn't stay up in the wind. So we stuck it on the inside. But because of where the window ledge is, the window frame is, it just says Aloweeeeee. So yeah, we're struggling on the Halloween front this year. I didn't do an outro for that part of the vlog. We didn't stick any more plasterboard up. We came home and we fell asleep because it was late. Elizabeth's now looking very fancy over there because we're about to go out. But no spoilers because we're like 2 weeks ahead. So time travelling Brian, just here to say thank you very much for watching. Happy hunting, and we will see you all in maybe tomorrow's vlog. Maybe not tomorrow's vlog. See if you turn up.